later, Satan has become bolder by the age. He's no longer hiding, but openly operating on the earth. Satan's kingdom was vanquished at the cross. That's in John 12, 31 through 32. And later, he'll be bound in the abyss for 1,000 years. That's in Revelations 20, 1 through 3. And then he will be cast into the lake of fire for all eternity. That's Revelations 20:10. But today, right now today, satanic temples can be found in the United States, Canada, Austria, Finland, Germany, the United Kingdom, just to name a few. Satan temples are tax exempt and boast over 700,000 members. The bulk of their teachings and beliefs are exact opposite of Jesus Christ. Though they claim not to be devil worshippers, they can't possibly gain widespread acceptance. Or can they? Here you be the judge. California Elementary School is promoting an after-school Satan club for children as young as 5. A new satanic monument was built for the Oklahoma State House. Back in December 2019, the Chicago chapter of the Temple of Satan was given permission to place a satanic sculpture in between the Christmas tree and the Jewish menorah in front of the Illinois State House over the Christmas season. In 2018, the Satanic Temple in Arkansas received permission to install a Baphomet statue on the Arkansas Capitol grounds. 2019, Hail Satan! The opening prayer at the Alaskan government meeting included praise for Satan. I could go on, but I won't. You get it, you see it, you hear it, and everyone is growing numb to it, which is all part and parcel of Satan's scheme. Do you want more examples? Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, heck, any of the social media really. Just put search satanic anything and then wait for the avalanche. Those members of the satanic temples will tell you they're not worshiping the devil, but the realities are they don't support anything that Christ stood for, and they promote everything that the devil advocates. Now, no discussion of Satan is complete without the Antichrist. So let's look at the Antichrist. What is exactly the Antichrist? Well, the Antichrist is a perfect evil human being. He's the complete opposite, the perfect love of Jesus Christ, where Christ is God in the flesh. But the Antichrist is Satan's representative, alive on earth, and while he declares himself God, he's just a mere mortal. Now, biblical mention of the Antichrist can be found in 1st and 2nd John. That'd be John the Baptist. So what's the deal with the Antichrist? Well, the Bible tells us in Daniel 8:24 that his powers will be great, but they will not be his own. He will cause terrible destruction and succeed in whatever he does. He will destroy the mighty men along with the holy people. His power will be great, but it will not be his own. And in 2 Thessalonians 2:9 through 10, the coming of the lawless one will be accompanied by the working of Satan, with every kind of power, sign, false wonder, and every wicked deception directed against those who are perishing, because they refused the love of the truth that would have saved them. Say, have you ever wondered why our government repeatedly comes up with solutions to various problems? They all sound like a good idea. You know, like the war on poverty, high pharmaceutical prices, war on drugs, rising cost of an education, the war on communism. Hey, how about this one? The war to end all wars. That was a good one. But not only do none of the solutions actually work, they all make matters worse. But I digress. Let's get back to our discussion on the Antichrist. Now, he will be vile. In Daniel 11:21-24, we read, "In his place, a despicable person will arise. Royal honors will not be given to him, but he will come in a time of peace and seize the kingdom by intrigue. Then a flood of forces will be swept away before him, along with the prince of the covenant, Now, after an alliance is made with him, he will act deceitful. For he will rise to power with only a few people in a time of peace, and he will invade the richest provinces and do what his fathers and forefathers never did. He will lavishly plunder, loot all the wealth from his followers, and he will plot against the strongest, but only for a time. And then he will declare himself God. In Daniel 11:36 we read, and then the king will do as he pleases. He will exalt and magnify himself above every god, and he will speak monstrous things against the God of gods. He will be successful until the time of wrath is complete. For what is written, for what has been decreed must be accomplished. He will be a homosexual in Daniel 11:37. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women. Antiochus Epiphanes was known for his cruel brutality, and this will also become the legacy of the coming Antichrist. A king of fierce countenance, now Daniel 8:23. He will be powerful orator who will deceive the world, and he will understand and practice dark secrets, occultism, witchcraft, New Age or New Order, Kabbalism, and Gnostics. But the Antichrist will finally be defeated by the armies of God under the leadership of Christ, with the kingdom of God on earth and in heaven. So that ends the series of What's the Deal with Satan? Be sure to tune in next Wednesday when we'll discuss a whole new topic. Same time, same place.